Hey everybody, welcome back to Live on Stage. I am your host Lucio Fernandez. Muy buenas noches, señoras y señores. Bienvenidos a En Vivo en Escena conmigo, Lucio Fernandez. And man, do we have a great show in store for you guys tonight. Music, food, a great time, a red carpet, me looking sharp with a tuxedo. Not that this show bought it for me. I had to buy this tuxedo by myself. It's got so much polyester. If you light up a match in New York City, I'll catch fire. I'll be like Richard Pryor running down the street. No, that was a bad joke. Come on, I love Richard Pryor. Why did I say that? Richard Pryor. Anyway, tenemos tremendo programa para ustedes esta noche. Les va a encantar. Tenemos música, una alfombra roja. Yo de lo más lindo con un tuxedo, de lo más bien. ¿Quién iba a pensar que un niño de campo en Cuba se vaya a poner un tuxedo en este país? Una cosa increíble. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great show. Tonight we are covering the Grace Theatre Workshop annual cocktail spring party or spring cocktail party, whatever you want to call it. It was great. The Grace Theatre, what a great job to do for the kids of Union City, of Hudson County. This is what I'm talking about, bringing theater, dance, acting, poetry, music to the kids for free. This is great. What a great program. Tremendo programa. El Teatro Grace que le trae a los niños clases de baile, de canto, de actuación, de música. Todo gratuito para los niños que viven en el estado de New Jersey. ¿Qué les parece eso? Tremendo programa. Great program. Enough talking. Enough nonsense. Enough Lucio. No, not enough Lucio. More Lucio. We need more Lucio in this show. You stop talking to me. My God, you are funny looking. Anyway, let's get on with the show and then come to me. Check this out. The Grace Theatre Workshop Gala. Check this out, people. We want to call up our president, the board president of the Grace Theatre Workshop, to welcome you, Ms. Teresita Diaz, who happens to be a wonderful principal of Colin Powell School. And I'm biased, probably the best principal in the district of Union City.
Wow, Lucio, thank you. Thank you very much. Again, on behalf of the Grace Theatre Workshop board members, the Board of Education, my colleagues, of course, our mayor, our state senator, our friend, Brian P. Stack, I would like to thank all of you for always supporting the Grace Theatre Workshop, always supporting the arts in Union City, and I hope you have a great time. And again, thank you, and I hope to see you next year. Thank you, Lucia.
She hates to speak, but I'm going to put her on the spot. The Artistic Director of the Grace Theatre, Megan Fernandez.
Hello, welcome everybody. Yes, he knows I don't like to speak, but I just want to welcome you all and really appreciate all of you being here. I know I see a lot of faces year after year. You guys continue to support us, and we continue to do our programming because of you guys, so thank you so much. Please enjoy the evening. This is to celebrate you guys as well as supporters of our organization, so thank you.
Hey, you learned how to speak. That's the most she said to me in a year. No, thank you for being here tonight, sincerely. The Grace Theatre started 18 years ago. That's 18 years of a lot of hard work to get this going to help the kids in Union City and Hudson County. We have over 200 kids in the after-school program, and it's been incredible, incredibly successful. In great part, thank you to the Mayor, Brian P. Stack, the Board of Commissioners, my fellow commissioners, Ms. Sylvia Abato, who I love dearly. What a great superintendent of schools. Thank you so very much, Ms. Abato. What a joy to work with these wonderful individuals who really care about our city and our kids. 18 years ago, Megan and I had a dream of starting a program for kids who could not afford performing arts. And we started out with, like I said every year, we started out with 7 kids. 3 weeks later, we had 57 kids. 2 months later, we had a waiting list of over 300. It was incredible. Moving forward, you know, we moved into the public school system, and it's been incredibly gratifying, sometimes very difficult, but we're getting it done. And this year, we're so proud because thanks to Sylvia Abato, we started our music program, the Allegro music program. It is phenomenal, the program. The musicians you saw here tonight, the world-class musicians. I cannot be more grateful to Mr. Edgar Gonzalez, who coordinates the program for us. We're going to all the schools, Colin Powell School, Washington School, Jefferson School, Emerson School, the high school, with music for kids, for children. We have a special needs program for children on Saturdays. It's fantastic. Oh, Commissioner Guillon just joined us. And Mr. Commissioner, Victor Guillon. He's a board member of the Grace Theatre. But what a great program it's become. Over 200 kids after school program, servicing the whole entire district during the day, thanks to Ms. Abato and the incredible Board of Education. We could not be more proud of this program. Tonight I want to thank a lot of people that made this possible, a lot of people who really contributed. Liliana Barrera worked so hard to put this event together. My secretary at City Hall, Patricia Escobar, I could not be more grateful to her. Everyone who's in the program, but most especially the people who worked today to make this happen. Diana and Chris and David, who's serving the food and the drinks. Alba Acevedo, Felix, and Donna, who's been preparing the food all day long. Alfonso on the sound, thank you so very much. Our wonderful musicians from the Allegro program. I could not be more grateful. And all of you for being here. It's a great program. It really, really is. We're so proud of it. And I'll tell a story. I know a family who has a kid in a dance school, and at the dance school you have to pay registration. You have to buy a costume. You have to pay classes every week, every month. You have to buy the photos. You have to buy the video. You got to buy tickets. You got to sell tickets. And the kids work from September to June on one combination that they can barely get right. We work with the kids, no costumes, no shoes, no nothing, no cost. They start in September to June. They start working on the choreography in March, and they do the show in May. So in 2 months, they put a choreography together. The rest of the year, they're learning about the arts, the importance of the arts. At that age, you don't need ballet slippers. You really don't. I've been doing it my whole life, 50 years in show business. You don't need ballet slippers at 8 years old. you need to learn how to point your toes. And you learn to point your toes with socks. That's the best way. So we're so proud of the Grace Theatre because we're bringing professionals, like we are with the music. You saw these great musicians. These are the people that are teaching the kids music in the schools. Professional musicians. This is what they do for a living. They're not plumbers who play music on the side. This is what they do. They play music, and they're teaching our kids about the love of music and some serious techniques. So when they finish after a year, they know what they're doing. That's what we try to do with the Grace Theatre. Really educate their children, not only giving them appreciation, but most importantly, when we started with the Grace Theatre, we wanted to bring families together. So when we discussed the Allegro program with Ms. Abado and Edgar and Megan and myself, we wanted to instill on the parents to participate. We wanted them to come to the classes, to watch the kids take the music classes, to be part of the whole experience, because families need to come together, especially in this day and age, and especially in an inner city. And that's what the Grace Theatre is about, bringing the families together. And it's not easy. It hasn't always been easy. It's been a lot of work, the Grace Theatre. It's been a lot of tough times, a lot of times that Megan and myself have actually said, you know, maybe it's time to move on. But then you see these kids doing these shows and how beautiful they are, and you say, wow, man, it's really worth it. So it's really, really worth it for us. But with that said, we want to honor two individuals tonight who contribute so much to the Grace Theatre over the years, not just 1 year, 2 years. They contribute so much to our organization, but also contribute to this community. Megan, if you can please hand it up. Every year we give 1 or 2 awards for community service. Last year, Ms. Abado was one of them, and we're so proud to give it to her, because she's such a hard-working individual and such a lover of our kids, and we're proud of her. This year we're going to honor someone who's very special. He's an incredible author. He donates his time to teach literacy here in the Muscle Center. There's a lot of people that don't know how to read and write, and he takes his time to do this. Week after week, he teaches poetry here at the Muscle Center for free. And then he has his events, and he pays for the food for the events. He can't always afford it, but he does it. We want to honor this year with a Community Service Award to our board member and also the City Poet Laureate, Mr. Jorge Luis Seco.
Thank you. Thank you.
A mí no me dio un beso. Yo soy francés.
He's not my friend. Él es mi hermano, él no es mi amigo. Gracias. Gracias primero a la vida, ¿no? Por haberme dado esta oportunidad. Gracias a la ciudad de Union City por reconocerme y dejarme dar un granito de arena cada vez que lo puedo hacer. Estoy con ustedes siempre y creo que en la vida solamente se recibe cuando somos capaces de dar. Así que nunca se cierren a dar, aunque sea una sonrisa, aunque sea un buen día, aunque sea un te quiero, un te extraño, pero siempre den, que la vida les va a devolver en grande. Muchísimas gracias por esto, que me compromete a ser mejor día tras día. Gracias a todos.
We're going to honor one more person from the. This person worked so hard in his business. He supported the Grace Theatre for so many years. Whenever we were doing an event, we needed food, him and his partner came and supported us. We needed funds, he came and supported us. We needed a classic car, he drove it here and supported us. He's always helping the community. There's a fire in town, we call him up in the middle of the night, and we say, Edwin, can you open up Las Brisas? We need to get a couple of sandwiches. Can you help us out? And he helps us out. He's a super great guy. We honored his partner last year, and we want to honor him today for his incredible collaborations, for not only for the Grace Theatre, but the City of Union City. Mr. Edwin Ordonez.
Voy a ser corto. Muchas gracias, y lo que hacemos lo hacemos de corazón. Cuando les haga falta algo siempre estamos dispuestos para todo, ¿ok?
bring the board members that are here today up to the stage. Mr. Victor Grullon, please. Mr. Michael Perugin. Mr. Jorge Luis Seco, please. Mr. Ray Machado. Ms. Maria Costa. These are, I think these are the only board members here. The others could not make it. Okay, here you go. Mike, would you like to say a few words? Victor, Mike, please say a few words.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome, and thank you for coming. This is a great event. We do this every year. We thank you all for coming. The Grace Theatre is a wonderful workshop that Lucio and Megan have gotten together, and we're thankful for your support. Thank you very much for coming.
Ms. Erin Nodler, she's our city clerk, and also the director of CDA, Community Development Agency, who we get a grant from. Thank you very much. Now, before we bring the musicians up, I want Mr. Edgar Gonzalez to say a few words about the Allegro music program. Mr. Gonzalez?
Hi, everyone. I'm honored and in awe to be in the presence of this incredible board, because I've been on the ground and I've been to the classes and I've been to the shows, and I see the amazing work the Grace Theatre Workshop does for the community. I see it in the faces of the children, and I'm privileged to see it also on the faces of the parents. So it's a spiritual experience for me. It's awe-inspiring, and that's all I can say. Everything else is what's there. Thank you.
Now we have a special music presentation for you. While the musicians come up on the stage, I want to take a moment, please come up, to once again thank each and every one of you for being here present here tonight. We thank you so much for being part of this. The Grace Theatre is so special to Megan and myself, and I think Teresita, Mike, and everybody on the board. It means a lot to us that you're here today, because we have something personal at stake. And what's personal about the Grace Theatre is how much we love the kids of Union City. And I think we share that common bond with all of you. A lot of you are educators, and I cannot thank you enough on behalf of all of us. But now I'm going to call someone up very special who's going to do a special presentation. Please welcome Mr. Michael Abado. Mr. Abado, sir.
Thank you, Lucio. I work at Roosevelt School in Union City, and we had the privilege of having the Allegro music program at our school. We had an awesome assembly for over 1,000 students. They played songs. The students loved them so much, they wanted them back. And guess what? They're coming back. They're already going into our classes, giving music lessons to students, introducing the instruments they play, playing songs for them, getting them involved. It is fantastic. So thank you for coming to our school, and we look forward to you coming back our next school year too. Thank you.
And my dear friend Edgar Gonzalez, who actually I've known since 1974. We were both 6 months old at the time when we first met. And we've played music together, and it's so great that we came back together for this very, very special purpose of being part of the Allegro music program. Let me tell you, I've played all over the world, and the kids here in Union City are just extraordinary. When I see the joy on their faces, when we do our little performances for them, it really, really means a lot to all of us. So I'm grateful, very, very grateful to be a part of this. So we're going to do our little thing right now where each of us are going to demonstrate our instruments, give a little example of the history of them, and then we're all going to come together as a group. We're going to build our little group together one part at a time. So I'd like to build it from the ground up. As you know, the foundation of music, for the most part, is about rhythm. So we're going to get the program started with our two rhythm masters, both masters of the different aspects of the percussion world. And I'd like to start out with our drummer, percussionist Todd Eisler, who has also traveled to India to study rhythms of India and different parts of the world. So he's going to give a little demonstration of rhythm. Please welcome Todd Eisler.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Here we are. So I want to give you a quick little overview of some of the traditions that I've been around. This first one, this is a drum from the south of India. It's called Kanjira. It has a lizard skin, monitor lizard skin, and it's in the Carnatic tradition of South India.
What do you guys think, huh? What a great show. Now I'm going to be myself. That other person that opened the show, I don't know who he is. He just takes over my personality. That's not really me. I'm a serious kind of guy. I'm an intellectual. You know, I even wear glasses sometimes. You want to see me with glasses? These are my glasses, man. I'm a sharp dude. I'm a cool dude. Sharp, cool dude. That's right. Intellectual. That's not really me. I'm not really an intellectual. They want to make me an intellectual, but I am not. I can't be an intellectual because I didn't even graduate from grammar school. That's not a lie. That's the total lie. I graduated from college. I have a master's degree. I have a doctor's degree in BS. I crack myself up. Anyway, ¿les gustó el programa de hoy? You guys dug the show? Tremendo programa de televisión esta noche. Les traemos el programa de Grace Theatre, que tiene su programa de música, Allegro Program, en todas las escuelas, educando a nuestros niños de gratis. Programas de música, de actuación, de danza, de canto, completamente gratis por artistas profesionales, educando a nuestros niños, trayendo a las familias juntas, que las familias se unan We want not only the kids to learn music and acting and dance and have appreciation, but we want the families to come closer together, to support the kids. We want the community to grow in a positive way. And this is what the Grace Theatre is about. This is what this show is about, supporting the arts. Hey, get out of the room here. I'm doing a TV show. What's the matter with you people? Why? And you too. Can you see I'm doing a TV show? What's the matter with you? Me tienen loco aquí. Estoy tratando de hacer un programa de televisión. Me interrumpen, me tienen tomate, me abren las puertas. ¿Cómo me voy a concentrar? Por eso es que me tienen loco. Anyway, I hope you dug the show. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in with me every week. Espero que les haya gustado el programa. Nos vemos la próxima semana aquí en Vivo en Escena con Lucio Fernández. Look me up, www.luciofernandez.com, or check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It doesn't mean I'm going to be your friend on Facebook, but at least look me up, see what I'm doing. Anyway, that's it. That's our show for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, I am your Lucio. I'm your Lucio. Of course, I am your Lucio. I'm your favorite Lucio. I am your host, Lucio Fernandez. The next time, hasta la vista, baby.